In our busy and sometimes overwhelming lives, we all face different challenges and problems. But what if there was a way to deal with these issues and find inner peace? Buddhism, a spiritual practice, has helpful teachings and practices that can guide us through life's difficulties. In this video, we will explore 10 ways inspired by Buddhism to solve problems and discover how they can transform our daily lives. By following these principles, you can experience a big change in how you see things, leading to a calmer and more satisfying life. Step 1. Stay focused and aware of the present moment. Staying focused and aware of the present moment is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist teachings. In our modern world filled with distractions and constant stimulation, it can be challenging to remain fully present. However, by cultivating mindfulness, we can learn to anchor ourselves in the here and now, leading to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. Mindfulness involves paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. It is about being fully engaged in the present moment, rather than being preoccupied with the past or worrying about the future. When we are mindful, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without getting carried away by them. Practicing mindfulness can help us solve our problems by allowing us to approach them with clarity and equanimity. When faced with a challenge, instead of getting overwhelmed or lost in negative thoughts, we can bring our attention to the present moment. By doing so, we gain a fresh perspective and can make decisions based on a clear understanding of the situation. Staying focused and aware of the present moment enables us to fully experience and appreciate life's simple joys. We often rush through our days, consumed by worries and anxieties, missing out on the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. By practicing mindfulness, we become more attuned to the present moment, savoring each experience and finding gratitude in the ordinary. To cultivate mindfulness, various techniques can be employed. One popular method is meditation, where we dedicate a specific time to sit quietly and observe our breath or bodily sensations. Through regular meditation practice, we train our minds to become more focused and aware. Additionally, we can integrate mindfulness into our daily activities by paying attention to the sensations and details of our actions, whether it's eating, walking, or engaging in conversations. By staying focused and aware of the present moment, we tap into our inner wisdom and intuition. We become more attuned to our needs and desires, allowing us to make choices that align with our values and bring us closer to resolving our problems. Furthermore, mindfulness fosters a sense of calm and inner peace, reducing stress and anxiety that often accompany challenging situations. Incorporating mindfulness into our lives is a transformative practice that can positively impact how we approach and solve our problems. By embracing the present moment with open awareness, we unlock the potential for growth, clarity, and a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. Step 2. Learn to release your strong feelings of wanting or needing something. Learning to release strong feelings of wanting or needing something is a profound teaching in Buddhism that can greatly contribute to solving our problems and finding inner peace. In our society driven by consumerism and the pursuit of external validation, it is common to experience a constant sense of longing or dissatisfaction. However, Buddhism teaches us the importance of recognizing the transient nature of desires and cultivating a mindset of contentment. The concept of non-attachment lies at the heart of this teaching. Rather than becoming consumed by our desires, we are encouraged to observe them with mindfulness and let them go. This does not mean suppressing or denying our desires, but rather developing a healthy relationship with them. By understanding that desires are impermanent and constantly changing, we can free ourselves from their grip and find a deeper sense of fulfillment. When we release our strong attachment to wants and needs, we become less dependent on external factors for our happiness. We begin to recognize that true contentment comes from within, rather than from acquiring material possessions or fulfilling every desire. This shift in perspective allows us to find joy and satisfaction in the present moment, appreciating what we already have rather than constantly seeking more. Releasing attachment to desires also liberates us from the suffering that often accompanies unfulfilled expectations. When we cling tightly to specific outcomes or possessions, we set ourselves up for disappointment and frustration. Buddhism teaches us to embrace the concept of impermanence and understand that everything is subject to change. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance and letting go, we can navigate through life's challenges with greater ease and equanimity. Practicing mindfulness plays a crucial role in learning to release strong feelings of wanting or needing something. By bringing awareness to our desires as they arise, we can observe them without judgment or attachment. We can explore the underlying motivations behind our desires and question whether they truly serve our well-being and happiness in the long run. Cultivating gratitude can help us shift our focus from what we lack to what we already possess. When we appreciate the abundance in our lives, whether it be relationships, experiences, or simple pleasures, we naturally become less fixated on acquiring more. Gratitude allows us to find contentment in the present moment and reduces the incessant craving for external validation or material possessions. Learning to release strong feelings of wanting or needing something is a transformative practice that empowers us to live more authentically and peacefully. By embracing non-attachment, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We become less driven by external desires and more attuned to our inner wisdom, making choices that align with our true values and lead us towards genuine fulfillment. By letting go of our strong attachment to desires, we can alleviate much of the suffering caused by our incessant wanting. Through mindfulness, gratitude, and an understanding of impermanence, we can cultivate contentment and find lasting solutions to our problems. By releasing the grip of wanting, we create space for true peace and inner freedom to flourish in our lives. Step 3. Be kind and understanding towards others. Being kind and understanding towards others is a core principle in Buddhism that holds immense power to solve our problems and create harmonious relationships. In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, it is crucial to cultivate empathy and compassion for the well-being of both ourselves and those around us. When we approach others with kindness, we create an environment of trust and support. By extending a helping hand or offering a listening ear, we can provide solace and comfort to those in need. Kindness is contagious, and even small acts of compassion can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to reciprocate and fostering a sense of community. Understanding is another essential aspect of this teaching. Buddhism encourages us to develop a deep understanding of the experiences, perspectives, and struggles of others. By putting ourselves in their shoes, we can cultivate empathy and compassion, allowing us to respond to their needs with sensitivity and care. This understanding helps us build stronger connections and resolve conflicts more effectively. Practicing kindness and understanding towards others also benefits our own well-being. When we engage in acts of kindness, we experience a sense of fulfillment and joy. It brings us closer to our innate qualities of generosity and compassion, enhancing our own sense of self-worth and happiness. Moreover, by cultivating understanding, we develop a broader perspective that allows us to navigate challenging situations with greater wisdom and patience. To cultivate kindness and understanding, it is essential to start with ourselves. Self-compassion is the foundation upon which our ability to extend kindness to others is built. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a reservoir of love and compassion that can be shared with the world. This involves acknowledging our own flaws and imperfections, embracing self-forgiveness, and practicing self-care. In our interactions with others, active listening plays a vital role in demonstrating kindness and understanding. By giving our full attention and truly hearing what others have to say, we validate their experiences and emotions. This deep level of listening fosters open communication and nurtures a sense of trust and mutual respect. Mindfulness practices can support our efforts to be kind and understanding. By cultivating present-moment awareness, we become more attuned to the needs of others, noticing their subtle cues and emotions. Mindfulness also helps us regulate our own reactions, allowing us to respond with patience and compassion rather than impulsivity or judgment. Incorporating kindness and understanding into our daily lives requires conscious effort and practice. It involves making a commitment to treat others with respect, empathy, and compassion, even in challenging situations. By embodying these qualities, we contribute to a more compassionate world where problems can be solved through cooperation and understanding. Being kind and understanding towards others is not only a moral imperative, but also a transformative practice that brings about personal growth and fosters harmonious relationships. By embracing these principles in our interactions with others, we create a ripple effect of positivity that can solve problems, heal wounds, and bring about a more compassionate society. Step 4. Grow your appreciation for the things you have in life. Growing your appreciation for the things you have in life is a powerful practice in Buddhism that can transform your perspective and contribute to solving your problems. In a world that often emphasizes the pursuit of more and better, cultivating gratitude for what you already possess can bring a deep sense of contentment and fulfillment. Appreciation is about recognizing the abundance and blessings that exist in your life, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. It is about shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have and finding joy in the present moment. By acknowledging and expressing gratitude for the things you have, you develop a positive outlook and a greater sense of satisfaction. Practicing gratitude helps you break free from the cycle of constant desire and wanting. Instead of always seeking external validation or material possessions, you learn to find fulfillment within yourself and in the simple joys of everyday life. This shift in perspective allows you to experience greater peace and happiness, even in the face of challenges or difficulties. To grow your appreciation, start by taking time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. It can be as simple as appreciating a beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or the love and support of your family and friends. Cultivate mindfulness as you engage with these experiences, fully savoring and cherishing them. Another powerful practice is keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice helps you develop a habit of seeking out the positive aspects of your life and strengthens your ability to find gratitude even in challenging situations. Regularly reviewing your gratitude journal can serve as a reminder of the abundance that surrounds you. Expressing gratitude towards others is a meaningful way to deepen your appreciation. Take the time to thank those who have made a positive impact in your life. By acknowledging their kindness and support, you not only cultivate gratitude within yourself, but also strengthen your relationships and create a cycle of kindness and appreciation. As you grow your appreciation for the things you have in life, you may also become more mindful of your consumption patterns. Buddhism encourages simplicity and mindful consumption, recognizing that excessive material possessions can lead to attachment and suffering. By appreciating what you already have, you may find that you need less to feel content and fulfilled. Ultimately, growing your appreciation for the things you have in life is a transformative practice that brings greater joy, contentment, and resilience. It allows you to shift your focus from what is lacking to what is present, opening your heart to the abundance that surrounds you. Through gratitude, you can find peace and solace, even in the midst of life's challenges. Step 5. Accept that nobody is perfect and embrace your own flaws. Accepting that nobody is perfect and embracing your own flaws is a liberating teaching in Buddhism that can profoundly impact your journey towards solving problems and finding inner peace. In a world that often emphasizes perfectionism and unrealistic standards, this practice encourages self-compassion, self-acceptance, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. Recognizing that nobody is perfect allows you to let go of the pressure to constantly achieve and meet impossible expectations. It is a reminder that imperfection is a natural part of being human and that everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. By accepting this truth, you can cultivate a greater sense of self-compassion and kindness towards yourself. Embracing your own flaws means acknowledging and embracing your unique qualities, both positive and negative. It involves embracing your limitations, mistakes, and areas for growth. Instead of viewing flaws as something to be ashamed of or to hide, you can see them as opportunities for learning, growth, and self-improvement. By embracing your flaws, you develop a deeper sense of authenticity and self-acceptance. You no longer need to pretend to be someone you are not or strive for an unattainable ideal. This acceptance allows you to show up in the world as your true self, with all your imperfections and vulnerabilities. Practicing self-compassion is a vital aspect of accepting your flaws. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. When faced with challenges, or when you make mistakes, remind yourself that it is a part of the human experience and that you deserve love and forgiveness. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in accepting imperfections and embracing flaws. By cultivating present moment awareness, you can observe your thoughts, emotions, and judgments without getting caught up in them. This allows you to develop a more objective perspective on your flaws and to respond to them with self-compassion rather than self-criticism. Understanding the interconnectedness of all beings can aid in accepting imperfections. Recognize that everyone has their own struggles and flaws, and that we are all on this journey together. Embrace the shared humanity that binds us, and foster a sense of empathy and compassion towards others as well as yourself. By accepting that nobody is perfect and embracing your own flaws, you free yourself from the burden of unrealistic expectations and self-judgment. You learn to love and accept yourself as you are, with all your strengths and weaknesses. This practice allows you to approach problems with greater resilience, flexibility, and a deeper understanding of yourself and others. Remember, it is through our imperfections that we find our true beauty and strength. Embrace your flaws as an integral part of your unique journey and use them as stepping stones towards personal growth and self-discovery. Step 6. Find balance and avoid extremes in your lifestyle. Finding balance and avoiding extremes in your lifestyle is a key principle in Buddhism that can contribute to solving problems and cultivating a sense of well-being. In a world characterized by business, overstimulation, and constant striving, it is essential to seek harmony and moderation in all aspects of life. Finding balance involves recognizing the interconnectedness of different areas of your life and ensuring that each receives appropriate attention and care. It means avoiding excessive focus on one aspect while neglecting others. By finding equilibrium, you create a foundation for sustainable happiness and fulfillment. One area where balance is crucial is in managing your time and energy. It is important to allocate time for work, relationships, self-care, hobbies, and personal growth. By finding a healthy balance between these different aspects, you can avoid burnout, nurture meaningful connections, and foster personal well-being. Balance also extends to your physical and mental well-being. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest is essential. Similarly, nurturing your mental health through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection can help you find inner calm and clarity. Avoiding extremes is another aspect of finding balance. Buddhism teaches the middle way, which encourages avoiding extremes of indulgence or asceticism. It is about finding a moderate path that avoids excessive attachment to sensual pleasures, while also recognizing the importance of meeting basic needs and finding joy in life. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to fall into the trap of constant business and overstimulation. However, finding balance requires creating space for stillness and solitude. Taking time for quiet reflection, meditation, or simply being in nature can help restore a sense of balance and provide clarity amidst the chaos. Cultivating mindfulness is a powerful tool in finding balance and avoiding extremes. By bringing awareness to your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, you can notice when you are leaning towards an extreme and make conscious choices to realign with balance. Mindfulness allows you to respond rather than react impulsively, fostering a sense of equanimity. Practicing non-attachment can support your journey towards balance. By letting go of rigid expectations and attachments to outcomes, you can embrace the fluid nature of life and adapt to changing circumstances. Non-attachment allows you to find contentment in the present moment rather than constantly chasing after external achievements or possessions. Finding balance and avoiding extremes is an ongoing practice that requires self-awareness, intentionality, and self-compassion. It is about creating a life that nourishes all aspects of your being and allows you to thrive in a sustainable and holistic way. By embracing balance, you can find greater peace, harmony, and fulfillment in your life. Step 7. Share what you have with others and be generous. Sharing what you have with others and practicing generosity is a fundamental teaching in Buddhism that can bring immense joy and create positive change in the world. By cultivating a spirit of generosity, you not only support those in need, but also nurture qualities of compassion, selflessness, and interconnectedness. Sharing what you have can take many forms, whether it's material possessions, time, skills, or knowledge. Generosity is about offering what you can, with an open heart and without expecting anything in return. It is an expression of kindness and a way to alleviate suffering and create a more harmonious society. Material generosity involves sharing your resources with those who are less fortunate. It can be as simple as donating to charitable organizations, giving food or clothing to those in need, or supporting causes that align with your values. By sharing what you have, you contribute to the well-being of others and foster a sense of community. Beyond material possessions, the practice of generosity extends to sharing your time and energy. This can involve volunteering for a cause you care about, offering support to friends or family members in need, or simply being present for someone who needs a listening ear. Your presence and attention can be priceless gifts that make a significant impact on others' lives. Generosity also includes sharing your skills, talents, and knowledge. By offering your expertise to others, you empower them to grow and thrive. Whether it's teaching someone a new skill, mentoring a colleague, or sharing your wisdom and insights, your generosity can inspire and uplift those around you. Practicing generosity is not limited to giving to others. It also involves cultivating an attitude of generosity in your thoughts and actions. This means being kind, compassionate, and supportive towards others in your daily interactions. Small acts of kindness, such as offering a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand, can have a profound impact on someone's day. Generosity is not solely about what you give externally, but also about the intention behind your actions. It is about cultivating a generous heart and letting go of attachments and self-centeredness. By practicing generosity, you develop qualities of gratitude, humility, and interconnectedness, which contribute to your own personal growth and well-being. In the Buddhist tradition, the act of giving is seen as a spiritual practice that leads to inner transformation. It helps cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment within oneself. When you give generously, you let go of the illusion of scarcity and develop trust in the interconnectedness of all beings. Incorporating the practice of sharing what you have with others and being generous into your life can bring immense joy and meaning. It allows you to contribute to the well-being of others, foster a sense of community, and cultivate qualities of compassion and selflessness. Start by reflecting on the resources, skills, or time you can share and find meaningful ways to give back to the world around you. Step 8. Develop a caring and gentle attitude towards yourself and others. Developing a caring and gentle attitude towards yourself and others is a core teaching in Buddhism that can foster compassion, understanding, and harmonious relationships. By cultivating kindness and compassion, you create an environment of love and acceptance that supports problem-solving and personal growth. Start by directing loving kindness towards yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and care that you would extend to a dear friend. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without judgment or self-criticism. Embrace self-care practices that nourish your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Developing a caring attitude towards others involves recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. Cultivate empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes and seeking to understand their perspectives and experiences. Show kindness and respect in your interactions, offering support and encouragement where needed. Practicing mindfulness is essential in developing a caring and gentle attitude. By being fully present in the moment, you can cultivate awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This awareness allows you to respond to yourself and others with greater sensitivity and understanding, fostering deeper connections. Forgiveness is another important aspect of developing a caring attitude. Let go of grudges and resentments, understanding that holding on to negative emotions only harms yourself. Practice forgiveness towards yourself and others, allowing for healing and growth. This compassionate approach creates space for reconciliation and harmony. In cultivating a caring attitude, it is important to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. Understand that your actions have an impact on others and the world around you. Act with integrity, honesty, and compassion, knowing that your choices can contribute to the well-being of others. Nurture loving relationships by expressing appreciation, gratitude, and affection towards those you care about. Listen attentively to others' needs and concerns, offering support and understanding. Engage in acts of kindness, both big and small, to uplift others and create a positive ripple effect in the world. Remember that developing a caring and gentle attitude is an ongoing practice. It requires patience, self-reflection, and a commitment to growth. As you cultivate kindness towards yourself and others, you contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world, where problems can be approached with understanding and solutions can be found through collaboration. By developing a caring and gentle attitude towards yourself and others, you create a nurturing environment that supports personal well-being, fosters harmonious relationships, and contributes to the greater good. Step 9. Look for knowledge and understanding in everything you do. Looking for knowledge and understanding in everything you do is a valuable approach that Buddhism encourages. By cultivating a curious and open mindset, you can deepen your understanding of yourself, others, and the world around you. This pursuit of knowledge and understanding can lead to personal growth, wisdom, and the ability to navigate challenges with clarity. Approach each experience as an opportunity for learning. Whether it's a new task, a difficult situation, or a conversation with someone, seek to gain insights and expand your knowledge. Embrace a beginner's mind, free from preconceived notions, and approach each situation with curiosity and openness. Incorporate mindfulness into your quest for knowledge and understanding. By being fully present in the moment, you can observe and engage with your experiences more deeply. Pay attention to details, notice patterns, and reflect on the lessons that arise. Mindfulness allows you to cultivate a deeper level of awareness and insight. Seek out diverse perspectives and opinions. Engage in meaningful conversations with others, listen attentively, and be open to different viewpoints. Recognize that everyone has their own unique experiences and wisdom to offer. By embracing diversity, you broaden your understanding and challenge your own biases. Embrace the value of self-reflection. Take time to introspect and examine your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Consider how your beliefs and assumptions shape your experiences. Self-reflection allows you to gain self-awareness and insight into your own patterns and tendencies. Embrace a spirit of inquiry and ask questions. Challenge assumptions, explore different possibilities, and seek deeper understanding. Be curious about the world around you and engage in lifelong learning. This attitude of seeking knowledge can lead to personal growth, intellectual stimulation, and a richer understanding of life. Recognize that knowledge is not limited to intellectual pursuits alone. Wisdom can also be found through direct experience, intuition, and inner knowing. Cultivate a balance between intellectual knowledge and intuitive wisdom, trusting your own inner guidance as you navigate through life's challenges. Remember that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is a lifelong journey. Embrace the process rather than focusing solely on the end result. Be patient with yourself as you encounter obstacles and setbacks along the way. Each experience offers an opportunity for growth and deeper understanding. By looking for knowledge and understanding in everything you do, you embark on a path of continuous learning and personal development. This mindset allows you to approach problems with greater clarity, make wiser decisions, and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the complexities of life. Step 10. Be patient with yourself and others, even when things are difficult or slow. Being patient with yourself and others, especially during challenging or slow times, is an important teaching in Buddhism. Cultivating patience allows you to navigate difficulties with grace, maintain inner peace, and foster harmonious relationships. Start by cultivating patience with yourself. Recognize that personal growth and progress take time. Be gentle with yourself when facing setbacks or when progress seems slow. Embrace a mindset of self-compassion, understanding that you are doing the best you can in each moment. Practice mindfulness to cultivate patience. When faced with challenging situations, bring your awareness to the present moment. Notice any impatience or frustration that arises and observe it without judgment. By staying present, you can respond to difficulties with a calm and composed mind. Developing patience also involves understanding that everyone has their own unique journey and pace of growth. Be patient with others, allowing them the space and time they need to navigate their own challenges. Practice empathy and compassion, seeking to understand their perspectives and offering support where needed. In situations where progress seems slow or obstacles arise, remind yourself of the impermanent nature of life. Difficulties will pass, and growth will unfold in its own time. Trust in the process and have faith in your ability to overcome challenges. Cultivate gratitude as a way to foster patience. Find appreciation for the present moment and the lessons it offers, even if they come in the form of difficulties. By shifting your focus to gratitude, you can cultivate a sense of contentment and acceptance, easing impatience and frustration. Engage in self-care practices that promote patience and inner calm. This can include activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy and relaxation. Taking care of your own well-being allows you to approach challenges with a clearer and more patient mindset. Remember that patience is not passive waiting, but an active practice of acceptance and understanding. It involves acknowledging that growth and progress unfold in their own time and being willing to embrace the journey with equanimity. By cultivating patience with yourself and others, you create an environment of understanding, compassion, and resilience. Patience allows you to navigate difficulties with grace and maintain a sense of inner peace amidst the ups and downs of life. It fosters harmonious relationships built on empathy and support. Embrace patience as a guiding principle on your path towards personal growth and well-being. Incorporating Buddhism's spiritual teachings into our lives can profoundly impact how we approach and solve our problems. By staying present, cultivating non-attachment, practicing kindness, gratitude, self-acceptance, balance, generosity, compassion, wisdom, and patience, we embark on a transformative journey towards solving our problems with greater ease and finding inner peace. Remember that this path is not about achieving perfection, but rather embracing the process of growth and self-discovery. May these teachings inspire you to embark on this path for just one day, knowing that it holds the potential to transform 99% of your problems into opportunities for growth and liberation.